Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to make this no-knead bread. You will need the following ingredients. 3 cups all-purpose flour, 1½ cup of water, 1 teaspoon yeast, 1½ teaspoons salt. We'll start by adding the salt to the flour and mix that well together. Now I'll add the yeast and again mix that with the flour very well. And now I'll add the water. The water is at room temperature and I'll mix that together with the spatula. No need to use your hand, and you only need to mix that until it becomes until it comes together. So once the dough is formed, you're just gonna cover it and leave it between 12 to 18 hours for the dough to proof. As we can see, the dough has bubbled nicely, which means that the yeast has been activated. So now I'll bring a parchment paper and then I'm just going to sprinkle it generously with either maize flour or just normal flour. And then carefully I'm just going to take the dough out of the bowl and into the parchment paper. Make sure that my hands are covered as well. And then I'm just going to bring the dough together and form it into a sort of a ball and have like a nice shape. I prefer using maize flour just because it gives a more rustic finish to the dough after it has been baked, and it would look like it was baked in an old like wooden oven. So now I'm just flipping my dough seam side down and just forming it nicely, shaping it and covering it generously with the flour. Cover it and leave it to rest for 2 hours. Half an hour before, I'm gonna start preheating my oven to 220 degrees Celsius, and I'll be using one of these to bake my dough. Either you used a cast iron pot with a cover like this one, or you could use stainless steel with a glass lid. You need something that is suitable for use in an oven. If you don't have anything, you can just go with like a stainless steel bowl that can cover your baking tray. Any of these 3 options is fine. So I have placed my iron skillet in the oven for half an hour, and now I just removed it and I'm placing my dough, which has risen again, by just lifting my parchment paper and placing it inside. And now I'll cover it and return it to the oven for half an hour. After half an hour, I'll take my loaf out of the oven, remove the cover and put it back in the oven so that it will have a golden color. Anything between 20 to 30 minutes should do the trick. And once it's fully baked, you can see it has a beautiful crust on the outside and it is very soft and chewy from the inside. I hope that you will try this bread and that you will like it. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, Facebook and my blog. Have a good day. Bye.